Alright guys, so tonight is a very big night. We're actually getting ready to prepare the GTR to go down to Boise to get tuned. Another cool thing is I thought I would try my hand at 8080. I've never bought anything from them. And so I ended up buying, this is what I ended up picking up from 8080. And you know, obviously got me some entries for the McLaren, but I thought that this thing was pretty sweet and it gives me a little bit of gear to kind of go to Boise with. So this thing was awesome. Came with a sticker and then some amazing entries towards the McLaren. So we're gonna head out to the shop real quick. So some earlier videos, I installed some side skirts on the Nissan GTR, and so we're going to be preparing the Nissan GTR to go to Boise, which is 4 hours from where I live. This is going to be the longest drive that my Nissan GTR has been on since I had it. I'm on a base map, so I'm not sure how it's going to handle, how it's going to go, but we're keeping our fingers crossed that we make it there.
The next day.
So we got the GTR all packed, all ready to go. Can't forget my 8080 sweater. We're off to Boise. So we're on our way to Boise right now. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm on my way down to BK Industries to get my Nissan GTR tuned. If you watch all my videos, you can see the bolt-ons and everything that I've done. And so now it's the time to get it tuned to put it all together. So fortunately right now we're running off of a base map, so I can't get on it or anything. I still need to do that video on the exhaust. I've kind of been procrastinating at it, so I'm so sorry guys. But as you can hear, you can kind of hear that exhaust drone in the back, and I'll tell you that this exhaust that I have is just, it's beautiful. So stay tuned for that video, and yeah, we're just gonna keep driving to Boise, and we'll keep you guys up to date along the way. So guys, we ended up stopping at Taco Bell here in Jerome to go grab some grub, and then we are going to be on our way to Boise. Okay guys, so we are at La Quinta Inn. We finally made it. The GTR is here, parked, ready to get tuned, and so now we are just heading into the La Quinta Inn to our room so that we can get a good night's rest and then be back in the morning.
The next day.
We are on our way to BK Industries. Today is Thursday, and so we're heading over there right now. And so yeah, so we're gonna go get the GTR tuned. We're gonna go get it. Let's see how much power we can make, and hopefully get some dyno shots. So, alright, so we're also gonna show you what this thing sounds as a cold start. It is so loud. Yeah, and then if you'll film the exhaust. So I'm pretty stoked for this. I can't wait to see what it's making, but this is BK Industries down here in Boise, Idaho. Man, look at all them Subarus.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to put a face to the person I've been talking to.
Yeah, for sure.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, Sunny's told me a lot about you guys. So I'm super excited to get you all done.
Yeah, we're really excited to get you on dyno and
Yeah,
get you going.
I really should just see what it means. Some dyno tests, so follow me.
No,
Yeah.
let's walk in.
We'll have to go through here. How's it going?
Good.
beautiful. Nice to actually meet you, man.
Yeah. Nice to put a, you know, face to a name.
Yep.
All right.
So how much did we make?
So 610 horsepower and 651 horsepower.
Sweet. Dang, that thing's scoop. Oh, that's so awesome. So guys, the first time we came in, we just came to get a dyno roll so you guys could see it on the dyno, and now it's actually done. So we're super excited to see what it does.
Altogether, it came to 1335.
1335?
141335. So $1,413.35.
Sounds good.
1 million.
$1 million.
More than the car.
We just left BK Industries. We're in the car, and I'm really excited to see what this thing does. It's gonna. We got about another 10-ish horsepower than what I'm pretty sure that I had stock, and so it's gonna be definitely a lot quicker. I'll tell you, it made a lot of torque. Made a lot more torque than I thought it was going to make. So that's really awesome, and we're also on E85 right now, and so that's going to be kind of cool to see the power difference with the E85. But I'll tell you, it really awakens the car. We haven't even been able to get on it, and the car already sounds like a different animal. Oh yeah. That's not even floored. The other thing I have to say too is that the gearbox also just feels way better than it did. Like, it feels like it's shifting on point. It feels like it's not struggling at all. It just feels like that it just hooks up and goes, which is probably one of my favorite parts of it right now. And yeah, I'm so excited to be driving it, to start taking it to shows, and so yeah.
The next day.
So guys, we didn't get back until super late last night, and so I want to give a huge shout out to Brian at BK Industries and Ian at Bend Calibrations. He got my car done all in one day. They didn't rush it or anything like that, but they did amazing work and put everything else aside so I could have my car back within 5 or 6 hours. And so they did amazing work. If you guys need any tuning done, hit up Brian at BK Industries. They do amazing work, and I'll tell you, this thing is a beast. Especially from what it was. I made a good 100 horse more than what I was even expecting, and so this thing made 610 wheel horsepower and 657 wheel pounds of torque. So yeah, it hauls. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.